Hey, what's up, everybody? True Boxing here. Thank you for coming back to Get Hit with the Truth. So today we are continuing my True Boxing annual top 10s as we are in the 130-pound super featherweight division, and we're going to look at my number 10 super featherweight in the world right now, the undefeated contender, Cortes. Now, before we get into that, if you could smash the like button, leave a comment, or subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate any and all support that I can get as I continue to build my channel here. So Cortes entered the year not ranked, and he was just an undefeated fighter on the rise. Hadn't really done much yet, but then he made a big splash. Well, he had a sizable splash in February when he defeated Brian Chevalier, who was rated highly in the WBA at the time. Then in June, he would take on Abraham Supernova and outwork him and outclass him to a 10-round unanimous decision. This one really was his coming out party because Abraham Supernova had just fought for the WBC title against what's his name, O'Shaquie Foster in February, 4 months prior, and almost beat him. He lost a very close split decision to Foster in a very good battle, and Cortes was able to go out there and convincingly beat Supernova, and that really threw his name into the serious mix at 130 pounds. So it was a good size win for him, and now he's a player in the division. He doesn't have his next fight scheduled as of yet, but he is highly rated in the WBO right now. He's actually the number 2 contender in the WBO right now, and I really think he's going to get an opportunity at something soon. I can see. Well, the thing is in the WBO, Emmanuel Navarrete, the champion, just cleared out his mandatory obligation when he defeated Oscar Valdez in a rematch. Valdez was the WBO interim champion. So for Cortes, sitting at number 2 in the WBO right now is significant because they can order a final eliminator for the next mandatory, while Navarrete gets to make an optional defense, and he can make an optional defense against a couple guys. He can make an optional defense to unify belts against O'Shaquie Foster, or there's talks of Navarrete fighting Rafael Espinosa, the featherweight champion, who would come up and wait to fight him. But be that as it may, Cortes is sitting there in a great position to get a final eliminator, and he would fight Charlie Suarez of the Philippines. So that's a good fight right there. It'd be a good opportunity, and I really believe Cortes can at least lock down his mandatory shot and put himself into a title fight late in the year or early in 2026. So very big opportunity for Cortes to move up in the division. He's only 27, and to really make a splash, and I'm looking forward to seeing what he's going to do. He's 22-0 with 12 knockouts, and he's on the rise. So I'm really hoping that 2025 is a good year for Cortes and he gets his opportunity. So we'll see what happens, but that's it. That's what I got. That is my the True Boxing annual top 10s, continuing with my number 10 super featherweight in the world right now at 130 pounds, Cortes. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button, leave a comment, or subscribe to the channel. I appreciate any and all support. This is True Boxing, and you've been hit with the truth.